The time is 2 o'clock, and you know what that means? It is time for the county finals for Monaghan in the Student Enterprise Programme of 2022. It's 2022. So you guys are very, very welcome. And let's take a look at some of the fantastic schools that are representing the competition in Monaghan this year. And we're live. So who's the guy speaking? There he is. Gosh, there he is. A big hello, Monaghan. Quite frankly, I think this is the entrepreneurial capital of the world. And not only are we the reigning national, my entrepreneurial journey champions, but we also hold the senior category award. So definitely Monaghan is the most entrepreneurial place in Ireland. There's no doubts about it. This year is the 20th year of the Student Enterprise Programme, and I have a feeling it's going to be another good year for Monaghan. I don't know about you. Someone that may or may not agree with me, I'm sure she agrees with me. We have the brilliant Breege Quinn from the local enterprise office with us today. Let's see whether we can see Breege. Breege, hello and welcome.
Hello, exciting. Greg. Thanks very much. Glad to be here.
Good stuff.
Another good day for County Monaghan.
Yeah, it's a brilliant day for County Monaghan, and the standard this year looks amazing. Again, I think we're going to win again this year, I think, looking at the amazing entrance that we have.
Well, we have as good a chance as anybody.
Oh, you certainly do. You certainly do. There's something in the water in Monaghan.
Yeah.
The local enterprise office, obviously a massive supporter of the Student Enterprise Programme. Why is this programme so important for you guys?
Well, this, on top of all the other supports that we provide to businesses, Greg, one of our main objectives is like to foster and develop a culture of enterprise in the county. And one of the ways we do that is through promoting entrepreneurship in primary schools and secondary schools. And this obviously is the secondary school and the Student Enterprise Awards that we're all here for today. So this is a big date in our calendar in the year, and as part of Enterprise Week as well. It's all about promoting it, celebrating entrepreneurship, putting our best foot forward with the students in the county, that hopefully they'll come back in the future as business leaders and entrepreneurs going on to much success.
I know Matthew won the senior category last year, and there will be brilliant entrepreneurs in Monaghan, maybe some that haven't even won, but they'll go on to create amazing businesses in County Monaghan. What kind of supports does the local enterprise office have to offer students maybe after school? How do we foster entrepreneurship in the local enterprise office?
Well, we foster it by, I suppose, having a very entrepreneurial, you referred to it at the beginning, it is a very entrepreneurial county. It's a can-do county, can-do attitude of all the businesses and our students. So once the students go through this journey and learn all about what it is like to start up a business, and they decide to go down that route, then we welcome them back into us, and we can provide funding in some circumstances, certainly a lot of training, a lot of mentoring, networking opportunities, and good sound business advice, and sort of set them on their journey. And we've got supports for every part of that journey, and for every part of their whatever their ambitions are and whatever they want to do.
Brilliant. And finally, Breeze, your little message for the students eagerly awaiting to find out how they got on today. A few words for them.
Well, I first of all, I have to congratulate them taking part in these awards. Like, we know that over the last couple of years, it's been very challenging in the schools. So I just have a few thank yous. I especially want to thank all the pupils that are taking part, and also to all those teachers for their hard work and efforts in preparing the students this year for the awards. So, like, without the students and without the teachers, we wouldn't have our Student Enterprise Awards program. So Absolutely. Thank you so much. And good luck with it. And all that you've learned, whether you're a winner or not a winner today, you're all winners in our eyes, because the things that you've learned today about planning, market research, sales and marketing, all of that, and all the other skills of presenting, communicating, um, those are all, whether you decide to start a business, they're all important skills, and that you've learned that will take you through even if you go into the labor market. So I think from either perspective, it's been a good program with good skills that you've learned. And Greg, just while I'm talking and saying thank you, I also want to thank obviously all of our judges there today, and they'll speak later on perhaps about the projects that they've looked at. But definitely a big thank you to the judges again, who we couldn't do this program without. Martin McVicker from Combi Lift, Kira Carlin from ADM Materials, Shawnee McCleary from Blaster Products and Street School, JP Moan from Ramfit, and Sharon Casey from Sharon Casey Wellness. Like, their input into this process is invaluable. So a big thank you to them, and also to Fern and to Pamela, who've overseen the program for us. So all I can say is, like, good luck to all of our entrants. As I say, you're all winners to us, and then the main category winners will go on to represent us at the county finals in Dublin on the 18th of May. So wish them all the best of luck as well.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Wonderful words of encouragement, Breeze. And in Breeze's point is, you're all winners. You are all winners today. This is not the end of our entrepreneurial journey. This is the beginning of it, guys. Simple as
Absolutely.
that. Thank you so much for joining us, Breeze.
Okay, thank you, and good luck to everybody. Enjoy the awards. Thank
Fingers
you.
crossed, fingers
Bye.
crossed. Now I think we got a very special man. This is the man I think I need to go hunting around the green room to find. But we've got our very own Carlock, Aidan Campbell with us today. Let me see whether I can find Kay. He actually literally pulled over from the side of the road to make sure he's here speaking with us today. Aidan, you're very, very welcome.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks. Great to be here, and thanks for the opportunity to say a few words today. And listen, good luck to all the schools taking part today. A lot of work put in by all the schools, and particularly the teachers. And as Breed said earlier, there, it's been a difficult couple of years that the event hasn't been taking place, I suppose, during COVID. And big thank you to our judges as well. Breed went through the judges there. You don't have to look any further for entrepreneurial spirit than the judges that Bridge has mentioned there. So, and as you said yourself, Greg, Monaghan's a very small county, a population of 60,000, an inland county in a small country off the west of Europe. So we have to be entrepreneurial, and Monaghan is very much to the fore in that. And we have loads of examples, but as I said, go no further than our judges that Bridge has mentioned, world famous entrepreneurs. And sometimes when you're at school, you can be led down certain roads in terms of where to go, but this competition is brilliant. It gives kids an opportunity to see that they can be in charge of their own destiny if they come up with the right ideas. But as Breed said, it gives them skills around marketing, etc., that they may never have got otherwise. So a great competition.
Yeah, no, it's a real privilege that you're able to jump on and join us. And I promise, next year, it's been a very tough year with COVID, not tough, 2 years with COVID. Next year, we will all meet in the real world, guys. We'll meet in the real world. And at least this year, our national finals will be taking place in the real world in Helix in Dublin. So I think it's probably a good idea to say thanks a million for joining us, Aidan. It means a lot.
Thank you. Just Greg, or
Sure,
before you finish,
sure.
in terms of thanking Pamela and all the team in the local enterprise office, because they do marvelous work and it has to be recognised. So big thanks and a big shout out to all the crew in there. So, and Fern as well. So thanks and good luck to all the schools who are tuning in and waiting for results. And thank you very much. Thank you.
Talking of waiting for results, now we edge ever closer. So let's get to our first category. But before we do, which is our first category, is my entrepreneurial journey. So what we're going to try to do now is to see whether we can hook up with one of our national winners from last year. Let me just see whether I'm going to click over here and see whether we can find. Sean, This is probably quite good for you as you look at me looking a little bit nervous there. So, so we're live there. We're looking for Sinead Brady. Is Sinead there? I've got some live footage. In fact, we'll have a look. We'll have a look at what we've. Oh, in fact, I see. Hold on 1 second. I see Pamela. Hold on. Here we go. So let's just give us a wave. Give us a wave. Just give us a wave. Don't you love the panic? Don't you love the panic? No, don't you love the panic? So
Hi.
Sinead has called herself Pamela, and Pamela's called herself Sinead. So it's really quite exciting. So last year we had a national winner in the My Entrepreneurial Journey competition, didn't we? And a very, very special gentleman won that competition, and that's Sean. And there's Sean. How you doing, Sean?
I'm okay. What about you?
Good stuff. I'm great. Incredibly nervous, to be honest with you. But other than that, I'm grand. Tell me about your project last year.
Well, for my entrepreneurial journey, we had to submit 3 elements. The first one was an essay about your innovative business idea. The second one was a poster. And the third one and final one was an interview with an entrepreneur.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic stuff. And what did you learn through the process?
Well, I learned how to manage a business, and now I have a new understanding in what it takes to be an entrepreneur.
Brilliant stuff. And what was the feeling like to actually win not only the national title for yourself and for the amazing school in Monaghan, but for the county? What was the feeling like?
Felt incredible, and honestly, words couldn't describe it.
Good stuff. Very good. Because we are very, very proud of you. Now, what's the plans for the future? Are you going to look to put theory into reality? Are you looking at setting up a business? What's happening in your head?
Yeah, I definitely see in the future setting up a business would be my #1 priority.
There you go. Any ideas what we're going to set up yet?
Oh, I don't know, but
there you go. Top secret. Don't give anything away. Don't give anything away. Brilliant stuff. Well, I think it's a real privilege, and it's lovely that you could join us on our live session today and showing your real inspiration, not only to your entire school, but to the entire county. So congratulations last year, and it's lovely having you on the show. Yeah, absolutely. Round of applause. In fact, just wait there 1 second. I have a plan. Here. Do we have Here we go. That's what we think of you, Sean, a lot. Thank you so much for joining us. And it probably seems like a good time to check out who actually the My Entrepreneurial winner for 2022 is. So let's go and do that. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Bye. See you, Sinead. Okay, let's get back to it now. I've completely lost my slides, so let's see whether I can find them again. I also want to bring in Fern here as well. Where's Fern? There she is. So our fantastic student enterprise program coordinator, Fern. Fern's going to help me as we announce. You're going to help me loads as we announce the entrepreneurial journey award. So just bear with me here. So can we see the screen there? We got the special guest. So brilliant. Okay, so because you guys were so amazing this year, we actually ended up with 2 runners up in the My Entrepreneurial Journey category for 2022. And those winners are runners up, Fern.
They are both from the St. Louis in Carrickmacross, and one is Kiva Markey and the other is Lauren Lucas.
Fantastic stuff. So just a quick moment for you. There you go. There's some fireworks for you. We don't want to use them all up now, you know. We need them for later on. Now we head towards who the winner is. Now,
before you do that, bring in Charlene, please.
Charlene
should be in the waiting room there, hopefully.
She is indeed.
So Charlene was one of the judges as part of my entrepreneurial journey, Charlene Casey, and we also had JP Moan. So both of them judged these categories, which are known as optional categories, but they're brilliant competitions. And the reason we asked Charlene and JP is because they're both entrepreneurs in the county, but they're also involved in fitness and well-being, which is for the next competition, which is creative video. But if Charlene wants to talk there, see me talking, she can maybe say something. She can introduce the winner.
Okay, the pressure's on you for the winner. Let's actually. Did anyone hear the drummer? God.
Brilliant.
So the winner of the My Entrepreneurial Journey winner for 2022 is, it's over to you, Charlene.
Is Sarah Miles and Hydro Tap.
Brilliant stuff.
Try again.
It's
Sorry.
sorry.
In here. I hope you heard that.
No, it's actually, sorry, we went a wee step ahead, but it doesn't make any difference. It's actually Kiva McEnany, I think. Yeah, it's Kiva McEnany. It's Kiva McEnany in this case here. No, sorry, you're okay. Don't worry about it. It's Kiva McEnany. So Kiva was the girl that had easy feeder. She's also from the Louis and Carrick Cross.
Sorry, I've just given away.
We let the cat out of the bag.
You're all right. Kiva basically she had a great concept of what entrepreneurship was about, and that's basically why she won it. She just showed the tenacity that's required. Charlene will know all about that. So and the ups and downs of developing a product. So it's all good, all good.
So that's Easy Feeder, St. Louis Secondary School, Carrick Cross. Congratulations, My Entrepreneurial Journey winner and representing Monaghan in the finals in Dublin in the Helix. So a huge congratulations. Shall we'll give some fireworks there quickly, shall we? I think we should. We don't want to use them all up, do we? Definitely don't want to use them. Don't want to use them all up. So we now get to the best creative video, and we have a runner-up first for the best creative video, and the winner is. I was pausing because I was expecting you guys to kind of announce that. Brilliant. It's D-Label from Our Lady Secondary School in Castleblaney. Huge congratulations. You're the junior runner-up there. So congratulations. And then let's move on to our next award. What is our next award? It's the first place winner in this category, so it's the best creative video. So the first place winner in this category goes to
We're ready to talk now in case we make any more mistakes. In case I make any more mistakes.
Not at all. It was fantastic.
All part of life.
So Charlene, tell us about the video. Tell us about Hydro Tap.
Yeah, we thought Hydro Tap was a great idea, especially being involved with fitness, and hydration is so important. And, you know, we get reminders to do our daily step count, but sometimes we've nothing to remind us to drink plenty of water. And yeah, I thought it was a very innovative idea. And also, you know, as a mum with young children who sometimes don't get their daily quota and come home from school with empty bottles, we thought it might be good as well for children. So it might be an idea that she will look into for the youth also.
Absolutely brilliant. No, and with yourself as an entrepreneur, and I know your business is dear. Health, and mental health is very, very important to you. So physical health and mental health. So I can see how this is a really, really valuable, amazing product that was created. Talking of our winning school there in Hydro Tap, we have our raving reporter. Pamela from the local enterprise office actually on site. I believe there's a bit of an ice cream party taking place over there. Let's see whether we can check in with the guys. There they are. There's Sinead unmuting that mic there.
Everyone cheer up!
Congratulations. That's absolutely fantastic. How's the ice cream? Yeah.
Going down good?
Good stuff. There we go. So the ice cream. So Pamela, hopefully you bought loads of ice cream.
I bought the unhealthy sweets. Don't tell Charlene.
Okay, we won't definitely won't tell Charlene. Oh dear. I have a sneaking suspicion we're back to that cat out of the bag again. I promise we won't tell Charlene, I promise. So very good. Guys, we might check back in with you later, but that's absolutely brilliant. Charlene, thank you so much for joining us. Absolutely brilliant that you could be here. And what's really special about Monaghan is all the judges wanted to be part of this special day. And so often with other counties, the judges are nowhere to be seen. And the fact is, you all want to be there is absolutely amazing. So the show must go on. Let's see what the next bit is. Oh, we've got the best creative video senior category. What I'm going to do is bring in another super judge here. So we'll wave a teary goodbye to Charlene for the moment. Bye-bye. And Fern's going to be delighted to leave. Look, she's already waving and haven't even said we're leaving yet. So we'll see you later, Fern. And let me see whether we can bring in Judge Extraordinaire JP in. How you doing, JP? You're on mute there, which is a very famous term over the last 2 years. There he is.
Sorry. All good here. Enjoying the show so far.
Good stuff, JP. Well, you're a fantastic judge, but I mean, to be honest, we're all in awe of your footballing talents in Monaghan. So, a quick question before we jump in. Maybe you talk quickly about what RamFit is as well. But how important is taking what you learned in sport into business? So obviously the dedication, the hard work, the determination that you put on that football pitch, how has that helped you in business?
Yeah, well, I suppose when I first started playing with Monaghan, we were probably at a low ebb, and by the time I finished, we were at a better level. But I know through all those years of trying to get there, it took a lot of resilience and a lot of, you always ask yourself questions. What can we do better? How can we do it better? And what I learned from that, thankfully I was able to take that kind of attitude into business then when I started out and started a business. And the same sort of things happen. You get asked questions, you fall, you have to get back up again. You fall again. People tell you can't do it. You get back up again. And, but I learned to embrace it from my sporting days and turn it on its head and use it to my advantage.
And tell us about the amazing RamFit, because it's incredible that you're doing business all over the world. So quick bit of info on RamFit and maybe a business tip as well.
Yeah, well, RamFit, basically we take recycled tires and we change them into a new piece of functional fitness equipment. So yeah, we export to America, to Europe. We actually just sent stuff out to China, believe it or not, there this morning. Everybody takes stuff in from China. We're sending it the other direction. So yeah, it's a simple tool. It's a very effective tool. It's ideal for team sports, outdoor sports, and it's proven very popular around the world.
Superb stuff. And I mean, how did you make that happen? So I know there's we've only got an hour show and we don't want you taking up the hour telling you how it made it happen. But, how did you go from concept to actually exporting all around the world?
I suppose one thing that I learned from my own experience and rather than just talk exactly about RamFit, but it's to the kids that's watching there today, that, through that whole experience we had an idea. And yes, we were at times laughed at. We were told that, that wouldn't work, that, nobody would want to use that. But we believed in ourselves. We were passionate about the product and we believed in ourselves. And we kept knocking away. And yeah, it happened for us. So that's one of the main things I'd like to get across to the kids, that, listen, in life, you're going to take a few knocks. But if you can learn to take those knocks, get up and go forward again, it'll stand to you in the long run.
Yeah, there's no one stronger than someone from County Monaghan as well. So it's simple as that. So listen to JP. JP, we got a couple of awards, and you're going to assist me with these ones. So our next award goes for Best Creative Video in the senior category, and our winner goes to. It's Here or Near St. Louis in Monaghan. So winner of the senior creative video award. Any words of wisdom there, JP?
Yeah. No, listen, we were very impressed with this. What I particularly liked about it was the fact that Anne took an experience that happened in her own life, her granny actually losing her hearing aid, and then thinking about, if she had something that they could easily find it with, would not be handy. So obviously she went back and she thought about this and she came up with an idea. And I was so surprised to realize that this hasn't been done before, and the simplicity of her idea on how to actually do it. So again, from my own experience, it's these sort of things, it's the simple things, no different than our own products, that it's the simple things that, that make sense, but it just takes somebody with that sense to create them.
Absolutely. No, like our national senior winner last year. Again, a really simple, brilliant idea. We'll talk to him in a little bit with a bit of luck. Let's get on to the next award. JP, it's for the best quality of video. So best quality of video award. And that goes to Alzheimer's Aware. Well done. Our Ladies Secondary School in Castleblaney. So we saw them live there a little while ago. Again, a winner. Any thoughts there, JP?
Yeah, again, what struck us about this, not alone is it a very simple idea, but the video that was presented, I know from myself from making pitches, and you only have a certain amount of time that you can get your point across, and certainly within the minute and a half, 2 minutes of this video, you got the product, you got the idea, you got the problem that it solved, and it did everything that it said on the tin, and was very effective at getting that information across.
Yeah, fantastic stuff, like amazing stuff, and that's a really amazing topic as well. So it's definitely one we will remember. Simple as that. Thank you so much. So congratulations to our winners. Now, talking of winners, it was last year we had this very, very special person, and hopefully they can join us in the green room. But this was the taste of Monaghan last year was Matthew McIver. And there he is, as if by magic. Let's get him up on the screen there. Matthew, congratulations on winning last year. I'm sure you've been celebrating for the year. Copper case, it seemed like such an incredibly simple but brilliant idea. Tell us more about how the idea came about, and even how the last year has been for Copper case.
Yeah, hi Greg. It's all going well now, yeah. So my product I had was a small case to put your face masks in, and I had copper lining inside it. So the copper, it's antimicrobial, so it kills the bacteria on the mask. And the product was to sterilize the masks to allow you to reuse them.
Yeah, brilliant. And again, how did the idea come about?
Yeah, well, it was really with COVID to trying to do something to help solve the problem, especially environmentally, with masks being thrown out a lot. And then when I seen about the antimicrobial effects of copper, it really just worked out to help both to reuse them, and then for the environment as well.
Yeah, amazing. And I suppose even though we're hopefully moving away from the mask wearing society, this product could have lots of uses. It could be for the for cleaning my glasses cases, and so on. So I'd say the product can definitely evolve into a lot more uses beyond a mask, I would imagine.
Yeah, definitely. With the copper, there's many uses for it, for sterilizing lots of different areas.
There you go. So, but I love the fact that you identified a problem and you solved it. And again, it's a great way of coming up with a great business idea is to nearly look at what problems people have and find solutions for them. And again, you know, the amount of people last year that were probably going, that's such a simple, brilliant idea. I wish I thought of that. You know, it's absolutely amazing. So, as I said, Monaghan's very, very lucky to have you, Matthew. And hopefully you can pass the senior category mantle over at national level to another Monaghan business in May. But thank you so much for joining today. We really, really appreciate it, and continued success to you.
Thanks, Greg.
No worries. Brilliant. And that was the fantastic Matthew there. Now, this is the bit where I freak Fern out a little bit, because Fern's going to think that I've skipped an award. I've missed an award, but I haven't, because ultimately I wanted to move to our Innovation Award. There is an award for best presentation, which we will do in a little bit. So don't worry, Fern, we haven't forgotten about that award, but I want to move to our Innovation Awards. And no better man to bring in at this stage than the brilliant Martin McIver. Martin is probably one of the biggest supporters of this program on the planet, quite frankly. He supported us for so many years. Completely inspirational how he started a summer job and built an incredible business. So you're very, very welcome, Martin.
Good afternoon, Greg, and everyone. So thanks for inviting me along today as well, because I know in terms of this enterprise mini businesses, you know, myself and a number of colleagues have been involved in judging it for many years, and it's really very inspirational to see the amount of secondary school children that are participating within the program, and to keep that entrepreneurial spirit. It's vital that programs like this continue, and of course that more schools and students join in future years as well.
Absolutely. Let's get to it. So we got a runner-up award for our Innovation Award, and actually, they say you never go backwards in life, but actually, if we did go backwards, there's that brilliant award. You had a hand in that brilliant design, didn't you?
I wouldn't say a hand, but because I wasn't allowed to be a judge last year because Matthew's my son, so I was excluded from judging last year. But of course, like any mini business, of course, there's so many people involved. You know, that's right from teachers, the students, and of course, parents at home. So, I mean, I think, you know, students need the support from all angles, because we all know these students need to be brought to different places to do their research, to find out the market. So I think and I'm sure any of the winners that's joining today, there's parents involved in the background as well. But not only have I been involved as a judge, but with the Monaghan County Fund that sponsors this Innovation Award, you know, I'm part of that program as well. And innovation is so key for business success, because you know what, some business can start quickly, but if you don't have innovation, it's not going to be sustainable. And that's where this award, I think, is really vital for success of businesses, because innovation, it means that you're going to have something unique. It's identifying a market gap, solving it, and that it's not a Me Too product. You know, I know that's a generic term. It's important for businesses that they invest in developing something, either a different product or adapting a product. It doesn't have to be a completely new product. As long as it's adapted somewhat innovatively, or a service is adapted, that can be a success. So, I mean, it's great to be involved with this innovation category.
It's amazing. I didn't even know that the Matthew's innovation came from you, Martin. There you go. I hadn't even copped that. So let's get to our runner-up for our Innovation Award. So the runner-up and winning the runner-up Innovation Award goes to Oakcraft, Largy College in Clones. Do you have a word or two to say, Martin?
Yeah, well, I know along with my colleague judges, Ciara and Shawnee, we were very impressed with Oakcraft, because, you know, they're using materials that's readily available, you know, which is wood, but they've developed a unique product to market. But really what was very innovative is at how Oakcraft had set up for online payments in such a short time. So, you know, And you know, for businesses nowadays, people want to be fit to order online, and Oakcraft really demonstrated how innovative they were at setting up online payment systems as well. So it's not just product, but it's innovation in getting it to the customer with ease as well. So well done, Oakcraft.
Huge congratulations. So let's get to the main event when it comes to innovation. The Innovation Award winner for Monaghan 2022 goes to, it's Sound Safe, Our Lady Secondary in Castleblaney. Wow, congratulations, guys. Over to you on this, Martin.
Well, a big congratulations to Sound Safe, and I have to say, before I just go into their innovation, I had the pleasure of meeting, because there's two gentlemen who are involved in this project. There's Adam and Porrig, and I actually had the pleasure of meeting one of them in our facility here actually during the week. They were doing a business school tour of our plant, and of course, I didn't talk about who had won this award, but it was great to see, you know, Our Lady Secondary School involved not only in these mini businesses, but organising school tours. So I think it demonstrates how the school has got so involved in different business programs. But when we get down to the innovation category, you know, Sound Safe, they identified a market gap where most of us are using earphones or earpieces at some time. Where they're stored, you know, that we leave them loose in the car, you know, we can't find them. So they've developed this enclosure. And that's very much where Sound Case. They developed this case using 3D printing. And the advantage, of course, we all have heard of 3D printers, but the big plus of a 3D printer, it allows you to develop any shape you can think of. It allows you to be creative. And I have to say, Sound Safe really were very creative in what they developed. That is very portable. It solves a problem. And of course, that really gives an opportunity for market, which is so important as well. So very well done to the guys in Sound Safe, and also innovation where they had a very innovative video in terms of promoting the product as well. So well done, guys. So
brilliant. Huge congratulations. Martin, thank you so much for joining us. Absolutely lovely having you there. And Mr. Innovator himself from Monaghan, thank you so much, Martin. So moving on. We get to the award that Fern might have thought that I'd forgotten about, but I didn't. The Best Presentation Video Award. But quite frankly, I'm a bit lonely right now. I really am. I really wish there was a judge or someone that could join me. And as if by magic, there's the fantastic Ciara. Hiya, Ciara.
How are you?
Good. So you're going to help me out here. Before we reveal who wins this particular award, tell us about the quality of entrants this year. It must have been so difficult for you judges to find winners with so many great entrants.
Yeah, the quality was really high this year, and there was a few really fantastic products on it. It was hard actually to pick a winner, but we had to pick one, obviously. So there was a good high quality standard, and it's good to see that the next generation coming on has that innovation as well, you know.
Absolutely. And just for anyone that doesn't know, tell us very quickly about your business.
Our business is ADN Materials. So what ADN Materials does, we recycle plastics. So what we do is we take, so if you know, like your silage wrap, that wrapped bales and stuff. So when it's finished with it, comes to our facility and we clean it, and then we melt it down into like a little bead or a pellet, as we call it. And then we export it mostly to the UK, to manufacturers who make decking and plastic furniture and also plastic bags.
Wow, very good. Good stuff. Yeah. You had to get that plug in because
I did.
Because well, quite frankly, the recycled plastic is pretty important, and it's the caliber of our judges that blow my mind. Easily seeing that I wouldn't be good enough, but the likes of JP and Martin, Ciara, Shawnee, who we'll meet hopefully a little bit, Charlene. Unbelievable quality. Let's get to this Best Presentation Video Award now. So let's find out who the winner of that award is. And the winner of the Best Presentation Video Award goes to, it's Sweet Sensations from Largy College. Any thoughts there?
Yeah, I really like this product. It's something that I'd buy. I really like the presentation of it. It was something really, really different. And I think as well, it was very versatile. You could buy it as a present, or you could bring it into your own house and bake with the kids. And, you know, it just made it really, really easily. And the presentation it's really stylish. Like I really like this product, and we all thought that it needed to be the winner. Like it had best presentation.
It's really stylish looking. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Sweet Sensations. It's absolutely stunning.
Absolutely.
Moving on to our next award, which is the Sustainability Award, one that be dear to your heart there. The winner of the Sustainability Award for Monaghan goes to, it's Cozy Candles from St. Louis in Monaghan. So
well done to the girls, to Hannah, Karen and Kayla. And this was also another product. We really like the idea of this product in that they used the jars. They went out and found old jars, and rather than have to buy in new, they reused them. So we really like the idea of the sustainability factor, and also that the scents were all unique. So you know, that everyone was getting something different, but especially that they were reusing the jars and stuff, which is an excellent idea.
Yeah, an amazing idea. Absolutely amazing. So congratulations winning the sustainability winner. The reality is, as we've got far more conscious over time, you know, there's much more competition for the sustainability awards than there might have been in the past. So huge congratulations to Cozy Candles. Well done. Now there's a gentleman that I was going to say goodbye to you, Ciara. We'll chat to you in a little bit. I just want to thank all our judges for popping in. So you know, thanks to JP and thanks to Martin as well. And we'll see you a little bit later. But there is one judge that's missing, and I think there's no better moment than to bring him in. He's the most stylish hat wearer in Monaghan, is Shawnee. And we're absolutely delighted to have him to help us deliver the Social Media Award. How you doing, Shawnee? You're on mute.
I was waiting for you to say that, Greg. What's the crack? How's things?
Good. Very exciting stuff. Shawnee, I'm sure everyone's tracked down food from you in the past, but quickly tell us about your business, how it came about.
Yeah, so the main business I have basically is Blast the Street Kitchen. So it's kind of just street food and mobile catering for events and schools and corporate events, and it's everything really, weddings. And I was just kind of inspired by traveling abroad for a few years and stealing a few recipes here and there and working in restaurants and all sorts of stuff. And then more recently, Street School, that's the old hat there, is we set up a manufacturing facility here in Monaghan. We manufacture and sell and brand design food trucks and coffee trucks and stuff for companies now as well. Just we help them set up because we found it tough setting up ourselves. There was no help there in that sector, you know, so we've kind of just had to set it up ourselves basically. So just like you mentioned earlier, it's kind of finding a problem. It's a problem that you're dealing with on a day-to-day basis, and if no one else is going to help you with it or solve it, sometimes you just have to try and give it a go yourself, you know. So.
Yeah, absolutely. No, fantastic stuff. And I have to say, even looking at your website, I was very impressed with some of your social media presence. We're going to have the social media award in a little bit, but you know, give us a social media tip on how you're using social media to market your business.
Social media, yeah, it's basically most of what I do really is social media. So you know, before you cook anything or do anything, you have to put yourself out there. And now it's never been easier, cheaper, you know, more widely available. It's social media for any business now is your kind of shop window, you know, and it's just up to you how many people. The only thing is with a bricks and mortar shop window, you can't determine how many people are going to walk past, whereas this is a shop window. It's up to you to put it in front of people. So that's kind of where like 3 or 4 years ago, I wasn't that into it, but now I've kind of really found a passion for digital marketing, social media, and networking as well is massive now. LinkedIn, you know, you're never too young to kind of get on there. Just get on LinkedIn and put yourself out there and start building a presence, you know, from whatever 16 upwards, really. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what I do. 30 hours a week, probably, of social media marketing.
Wow. Okay, living on it. One of my favorite quotes with social media was, social media is word of mouth on steroids. Think about that for a second, guys. You know, what a great opportunity to reach loads and loads of people. The amount of people that would have heard a copper case thanks to messages being shared on social media over the last 12 months. Fantastic stuff. Let's get to and find out who the winner is for our social media award. The winner of the social media award for 2022 goes to... It's Jesse James Woodcraft from Patrician High School in Monaghan. Congratulations. What stood out to you, Shawnee?
Yeah, straight away, this is one I was actually looking forward to seeing, you know, what kind of presence can you create? And, you know, you're talking about a short window of time here, really, you know, so like the following Jesse James has, you know, that's a class name, by the way, good man. The following he has, you know, probably took me a year or two to build up at the start. And I know what that entails, you know, and plus he's just constantly posting, but not just posting for the sake of it. It is good content. You know, it's him at the markets or selling his wares and a wee bit of the story behind it, why he's doing it and how he's doing it. So he kind of ticks all the boxes, really, you know. And no, he stood out from the start, basically, for this category, definitely. So keep her lit.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
I was going to say you're stuck on diesel, but at the price of the diesel, you might not want to be.
No, definitely not.
But he's doing great. So yeah, fair play, Jesse.
Yeah. So I think keeping it real, it's like, I think Oscar Wilde said, be yourself, everyone else is taken. And I think what he's doing so well is he's just being himself, and that's coming across as being authentic and real. So fantastic stuff. So congratulations for being our social media winner. Don't go anywhere, Shawnee, we still need you. This takes us to a big award. This one, our junior category award winner for 2022. Now, again, probably because we've been saving up on the drummer. The drummer, you'll only play a couple of times, but we'll get him playing now as we edge closer to revealing this one. Oh, excitement is mounting. Excitement is mounting. Let's get to it. Our junior winner. Oh my God, it's deja vu. Shawnee, it's deja vu.
It's the boss man again, Jesse James.
Indeed. It is indeed. A double whammy there. I thought I was seeing things. So congratulations, Jesse James. The last 5 minutes of the entire show has been dedicated to you. So fair play, big win.
Yeah, and again, look, it's just he kind of just stood out from the start. The craft, it's so simple. It's the basis of business, or the fundamentals of business, really. Just finding materials that are readily available, creating something different, and then bringing it to your customer, selling it. You know, and he had sales generated and everything else. And yeah, no, it just ticks all the boxes. And plus the bonus, and the age is. You know, he's a long road ahead, a good long road.
Absolutely.
So, no, fair play from
long road of success. So on that, let's invest.
If he's looking for a business partner, you can send me a wee message there on LinkedIn.
There you go. I'd say there's a few other judges sticking their hands up as well there, Shawnee. And let's spend some of those fireworks we invested in. I think we might be out of them now for the senior category. I think I blew them all too early. Oh well, congratulations to Jesse James Woodcraft. Massive win. Well done. Let's talking of the senior category. Let's get to it. And we're going to get to second place as we build up coming close to announcing our senior category winner for 2022. But Shawnee, maybe you can help us with our runner-up in the senior category for 2022. And our runner-up in the senior category goes to, it's AHA. Tell us more.
Yeah, so look, the reason we chose AHA really was, I suppose, it stood out for me straight away. I have a soft spot for the Irish language, and I was one of the first people in Clostorial as well, with the first kind of group in the school. So, I spotted the Irish straight away. And yeah, just again, the kind of creativity behind it and everything else, it was great. One thing I would say is, like, not to stop at just the Christmas kind of gifting and cards, like, you know, start to roll it out. You've got and the little snowmen, you know, could easily be transferable over to like Easter bunnies and kind of different seasonal things. But no, it's just great to see more of the Irish language being used in the gifting side of things and the crafts and everything else. So yeah, no, it was an easy enough choice now, to be honest, for the runner-up, definitely.
Brilliant
So
stuff.
for Cogorgius Live League.
There you go. I was going to say, I need you to start say some congratulations in Irish, you know, after all, you know. Promote the Irish language. Well, congratulations to AHA. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Runner up in our senior category. And that's no mean feat, I might add. Seriously, no mean feat to achieve that. Look, there's Martin again. Martin's popped up. Shawnee, thank you so much for joining us. It's an absolute privilege talking to you, and all that talk of food trucks has made me incredibly hungry right now. So I'm off. Maybe I'll head over to the school in Castle Blaney for some ice cream or something in a little bit. But thanks for joining us,
Craig. Thanks a million.
Cheers, mate. So Martin's back. Martin's back for the big reveal. Big reveal. And what we won't do for the big reveal is we won't be letting any cats out of the bag, will we? No,
you're going to make sure that doesn't happen, Greg.
No, we certainly won't. We certainly won't. So that brings us to a very, very special moment. We're going to see who is going to represent Team Monaghan in the Helix in Dublin in May, and potentially become our 20th year national winner, following in Matthew's footsteps. So let's get those drums going. Winner of the senior category, first place, representing Team Monaghan in the Helix in Dublin in May, goes to, I'm going to pass it over to Martin right now. As soon as I click, the winner goes to
Sound Safe. Congratulations.
Yeah, brilliant stuff.
And I just, if you don't mind, Greg, I'd like to add, I know we were speaking about the importance of innovation previously, and you know, Sound Safe, you know, not only were very deserving of the innovation award, but for the overall business award, their product is ready for market any time of the year. It's not a seasonal product, you know, storing earphones, etc. So it's a product that the market can be and it's a product that can be sold online. And of course, Greg, as you rightly say, not only is it deserving to be the Monaghan winner, but myself and Ciara and Shawnee as judges of this category, we believe this Sound Safe has a really good opportunity of winning the national award, which is what we all want. And it's great to see that entrepreneurial spirit in County Monaghan, bringing such innovative products that can be not just designed, but be designed and sold and of course scaled.
Absolutely. And actually, I have a little extract from one of their videos. We'll have a quick look at it now, just to give us an idea of what Sound Safe is.
We then had 3 more prototypes made with hubs, the company we eventually made our final order with. We did this to ensure our product was up to the standard we wanted.
From our research, we have not found a product similar to this in the market that allows you to store your earphones in your school bag, handbag, wherever, and keep them safe.
There's the product that's representing Team Monaghan. So I thought we'd show that. Now, I know what would be really nice to do. We should really there was a bit of a cheer from Martin earlier on, but let's get some proper celebration going. But wouldn't it be better if we could actually go over live to the school? Wouldn't that be much better? Wouldn't that be better if we could do that? So let's get a cheer here.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, everyone cheer.
There we go. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. So well done to Brilliant Sound Safe and everyone in the school. Obviously, the high of the chocolates come down. Where that was a quiet enough cheer now.
Oh, we still need to cheer higher, guys. We'll go again.
I go loud. Go loud.
Okay, guys. So 3, 2, 1.
Much better. That's absolutely fantastic stuff. Definitely much better. So a huge congratulations to SoundSafe and to yourself, Sinead. How's everyone feeling there?
Yeah, we're all feeling really good. The two boys are here. You can see them in a wee.
Brilliant. They're hiding down the back. There you go. Very modest. Very modest. You weren't so quiet with your business pitch videos, guys. You were very, very competent and assertive. So amazing stuff. So your cheeks may be nearly as red as mine at the moment. So, but congratulations.
Yeah,
we're very, very proud of you.
They've done great work, so they have, Greg. They've worked really hard and over the last few months and making sure their product's up to a high spec. So I'm very proud of them, and the school's very proud of them too.
Absolutely. Martin, anything you want to say to the guys?
Well, congratulations, guys, and also for your support, Sinead, in terms of, and the school as well, Our Lady Secondary School, because it takes the support from everyone around to really make it a success. And I don't know, is it Porrig or Adam that was down at Combi Lift earlier in the week?
Yeah, it was Porrig. He told me that he met you.
He did. I hope I didn't give away anything when I met him now.
Did you give anything away? No, we hadn't a clue.
So congratulations, guys, and I think them guys deserve to be off school tomorrow after such a success.
Controversial.
That could be
possibly.
No homework at least, guys. No homework.
No homework. Yeah, it's a good excuse for tomorrow anyway.
So Martin, have you given every school child in Monaghan the day off tomorrow, or is it just the lads?
Oh, just the winners.
Just the winners. Okay, fair enough. Brilliant stuff. Well, it's so much better than last year when we were all stuck in our bedrooms and kitchen tables that we're able to see some of you this year, and obviously next year we'll hopefully see everyone in the real world. I just want to give a shout out to Pamela from the local enterprise office, who's been our roaming reporter. She's brought the chocolate. I thought it was ice cream, but she's bought the chocolate, and she's got everyone linked up. So it's lovely to have you here, Pamela.
Thanks, Greg. It's great to be here live for the event. It was nice not to be watching it on a screen, and the kids are delighted. They're very quiet now, but when we're gone, they'll be jumping around the place.
Absolutely. So a huge congratulations. So it's brilliant having you. So on that note, guys, it's hard to believe that we're at the end of the award ceremony. I want to give a big shout out to the teachers. So particularly, we just got Sinead there, who's proud as punch. But the reality is, each and every teacher that inspires our brilliant students in Monaghan, I want to thank you all. Without you guys, this competition, just quite frankly, couldn't take place. So just a shout out to all the fantastic teachers out there. It kind of makes sense to bring our brilliant student enterprise program coordinator in at this stage as we wrap things up for 2022, and we've got Fern there. So I'm going to leave, believe it or not, even though I do like to talk, I'm going to leave the final word with Fern. So Fern, it's over to you.
Just brilliant job, Greg. Thank you to everybody, especially the teachers and the students. They've done a great job. The judges, we had 5 of them, brilliant entrepreneurs in the county. Their input can't do without it in the student enterprise program. And I don't know if they know it or not, but whenever I go into the schools, they're 5 of the examples that I use when I'm in talking to the students about innovation and sales and profit. So it's great to have them involved in the programme and great to have them judging. We had 10 schools registered this year, which is brilliant. And like, it's been such a difficult 2 years for the schools. You can't underestimate that, and you can't, I know we don't, but you can't underestimate the extra work for the teachers. And in terms of getting into the schools, it was either physically, I was either in physically or I was in on Zoom or Teams, and some teachers I was just talking to basically on the phone. But it's great to have such involvement. The schools have been brilliant. And out of today, we have 5 finalists going through to the nationals, which is very, very good. And the last 2 years have been exceptional for Monaghan. We've done really, really well. Given the 2 hard years that we've had with COVID, the students and the teachers have really, really cracked on with it. And a good idea, I think it's back to what JP said, a good idea, no matter how many times you fall down, you just you believe in it and you get up and you keep on going. And that's what our winners do. That's just what our winners do. And it seems to come naturally to them. They learn and they get up and they move on and move forward, which is absolutely brilliant. So between myself and Pamela and the Leo, we'll be in touch with all the schools in the next couple of weeks. I wish I was at the ice cream party. I'd love to be at the ice cream party, but it just sounds like good fun. And well done to Sinead for organising it. She's brilliant at that. We were very sneaky with the way we went in with our roving reporter. She hadn't a clue, but we were very sneaky and it worked out well. It just played out well. So thanks to Pamela and Sinead for sorting that out, and to Sinead and the school for letting us in. It's brilliant. Thanks to everybody.
Absolutely. I can't believe we weren't invited to the party. I feel a bit ripped off now that you actually point that out to us, Bern.
A virtual ice cream party is just not the same, Greg.
No, it's not. Let's get some fireworks and literally a huge congratulations to everyone. Thank you guys so much for taking part today. Literally stick everyone that's still around on the screen, just so they're there. So a huge congratulations to everyone today, and roll on the Helix in Dublin in May. Yeah. For me, goodbye. Congratulations.
Thanks, folks.